So what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. A lot going on in the market today. Looks like we got a decent day going. The bulls still have control, though the bears have been fighting all day. The Dow just went positive again. It's been vacillating between negative and positive. So there's a lot going on. Sorry about that, good people. So there's a lot going on. Let's go to a couple of things that is happening right now in the market. One of the things is Apple stock jumps as Goldman Sachs put a buy rating on Apple stock. As you can see here, Apple is up by 1.88%, and it is going, it's running pretty good. Let me show you guys something with Apple stock for those of you that don't have a lot of tools to work with. Let me do this. So I want you to, this is Yahoo Finance, just put in Apple, AAPL. All right, so let's look at it. We can see it's up 1.78%, but just scroll down here, good people, and let's look at the free stuff. So here we see where the analysts have a target price for Apple. As you can see here, average is 168 for Apple, right? And as we can see here, 153 back here, that's Google Finance. When we go back to Yahoo, this is the average rating current. All right, so the current is 153 right here, and this is the average rating, okay? And if you go in here, you'll see that these are some of the guys from Goldman's, of course, that gave it this buy rating. And here you could see the ratings from strong to sell, all right? You could see the color coding here. But I just wanted to show you guys, here it is, a buy rating. And that's because of the news that we have just gotten, right? So question is, a lot of people are asking, do you think it is sustainable, or should you take some profits? I think that we're going to be range bound for the rest of this year with the entire stock market, let alone Apple. Come what may, even if we have the third leg down, it keeps getting pushed back. People are saying second half, but here at Stock Up, we are trading the market that we are in. So what do? We look for opportunity. And there was a commentary that came up, and I want you guys to listen to this because you guys have been hearing me talk about ticker symbol EOG, which is energy, and how energy has not been doing well, but it looks like it may be on the rise. And so that for those of you that have downloaded the course, there's a lot of excitement because I just released a full chapter with Mommy Trader teaching you guys about dividend stocks. So that we released a full chapter of that, and we released a full chapter of options. So if you want to learn about options, download the top link below. And of course, today is MooMoo Monday, and we will be getting into that later. Take a few minutes and listen to this exchange that's talking about oil, and we'll go from there, right?
Everything seems to be pointing to bullish stuff, China reopening, whatever, but yet oil prices keep falling. What's going on with the price of oil?
Yeah, Brian, good to be on your show again, and look forward to Wednesday night, by the way.
Thank you.
The last 4 months, WTI has bounced around between $73 and $80. It's at 80 today. So the question is, when are we going to break out? What's going to cause it to break out? So after China's Congress ends, April, demand expected to increase in China 800,000 to 1 million barrels a day by the end of the year. Also, if you look at U.S. production, what it's done, everybody said it was going to add 1 million barrels a day this year. The EIA just came out with December 21 to December 22. We only added 500,000 barrels a day in U.S. production.
There's a bull case for oil and there's a bear case for oil. In this same interview, there was another gentleman that came out right behind and gave a bear case for oil. Now, you guys know what happens generally in the summertime. Price of oil goes up. You pay more at the pump, blah, 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 right? Me personally, I do think that oil is going up, right? So scared money don't make money. You leave me a comment of what you think. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. You got to do your own due diligence. Leave me a comment. Do you think oil is going up this summer, or do you think it's coming down? I happen to think it's going up. And those of you that's been following me know that I have some ticker symbol EOG. I only buy these by small amounts on red days. And I also do option plays on ticker symbol EOG, which is energy. Now, let me show you guys this. In the MooMoo app, if you go to the bottom, you see where it's orange at the very bottom, go to markets, and then you look at the top in the middle, you see heat wave or heat map. Let's touch it. Now, if I'm going to bet that energy is going up, at the left, in the middle there, you see oil and gas. You can tap it, and then you can see oil and gas integrated, okay? All you gotta do is scroll down, and you can see other plays that you could get into. You can see XOM, which is ExxonMobil, CVX, Chevron. You see Shell, Total Energies. You see BP. You see all of these other plays, and you could see which ones are green and which ones are red for the day. Now, I like to do that because sometimes, I may be in the ticker symbol EOG or I may be in the WTI, but there may be even better plays so I can look at the entire sector, okay? And so I just want to, for those of you that don't know that have the MooMoo app, you have it on your app. If not, that will be the second link below. Deposit that and get up to 17 free stock. For just depositing $100, you will get 7 free stock, okay? All right, so let's keep it moving because closing bell has already happened for Monday. And let's see where we are. As we can see here, it was a pretty flat day, nothing to write home about. But, we have the Fed talking tomorrow. Fed Jerome Powell will be talking tomorrow, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't expect it to be a big, huge market mover. I don't expect him to be hawkish. I don't expect him to be aggressive. I really don't, because these are his employers, Congress, that he has to talk in front of right now. So I don't expect him to be hawkish. He's generally not. Anything is possible now. He could pull a rabbit out of his hat tomorrow and cause the market to crash, but it just hasn't been that way. Now, what you see tomorrow, based on what you see him talking after the FOMC meeting, you will think it's two separate people. So let's just keep our ears posted on what's going on. I won't be airing that live. Friday, we know that the job reports is coming out. I'm going to be doing a little traveling, so I won't be able to air that one live. So I will keep you guys posted on what's happening with that. I've been giving the dates of all of these upcoming meetings, but Friday is the big one for this week. And for those of you that haven't heard, after Friday, we have CPI, which comes on the 14th of March, and then we have PPI, which comes on the 15th of March, and then we have the FOMC meeting, which is the 21st and the 22nd. I'm going to say that all this week, good people, because those are the major market movers, okay? That and the geopolitical situation. Now, if the geopolitical situation gets worse, then you're talking about ratcheting up. Then your oil plays will really ratchet up. Because right now the war's been going on and, energy has just been shrugging that off. So it really hasn't performed well, even though there is a major war going on. You would expect oil to be up, but it hasn't. So you heard the gentleman here. We got to understand that China is involved as much as Russia is involved with the fluctuation of oil and demand. All right. So we're going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to try to keep this one short. You guys make sure, leave me a comment and tell me what you think is going to happen to oil and what you plan on doing about it. Are you going to go to MooMoo and your MooMoo app and look? Or if you say, no, I think it's not going to do anything because it could just flatline. We don't know. But I am going to myself actively trade as if it's going up, right? All right, remember, anything I say is not a suggestion. For you to buy, hold, or sell, you got to do your own due diligence. So make sure you check out the two top links below. The school we released. Sorry, these allergies got me coughing today. We released another class with stocks with Josh with charting. We released a tire chapter with Keenan Grace on options, and we released an entire chapter with Mommy Trader. Welcome aboard, Mommy Trader, who is teaching us about dividends, okay? Dividend investing. All right, good people, that's it for today. Leave me a comment, and we will see you tomorrow. I'm sorry about these allergies. The sinuses just got me jacked, but I feel good, all right? That's the good news, all right? Live, love, laugh, and learn.